Bueno, ¿qué te puedo decir? La verdad que primeramente me sorprendí porque no pensé que iba a ser tantos personajes y cada uno distintos. Armando Rey, como decimos en Cuba, te la comiste, porque uno de los personajes cubanos, y la verdad que fue fantástico. Me encantó todo, voy a estar a invitarlos a todos, a las personas, que no se pierdan esta obra, porque la verdad que está fantástica, la van a pasar muy bien, muy divertida. Y pues no se la pierdan, van a estar aquí todos los fines de semana. ¿Este fin de semana? ¿Cuántos fines de semana?
Empieza hoy y son 3 fines de semana. Así que el 18 es el último día, por favor, vengan a ver esta obra.
Aquí en Teatro Las Américas, que está precioso el lugar, precioso el lugar.
Muchas gracias.
No, al contrario, gracias
por el
a ti.
apoyo. Buenas noches. What do you think about this play and how do you like what you did in comparison to directing?
Well, I known Armando for my first play I did with Teatro Las Americas was with Armando.
Oh, wow.
So I've known him for, I think, since 2003, and I've seen him grow as an actor. So, and I've directed him once in one show where he actually played a Cubano también.
Oh, awesome.
So I've seen the progression of him grow as an actor, and seeing him tonight, especially with the audience, because a lot of the actors get energy from audience.
That's true.
It was great. It was great. Plus, I got to help him a lot with the lines and.
So you were the culprit of it, because it is a one-man show. Let's say that, right?
Yes.
And how many characters does he play?
7.
So that's pretty amazing, guys. Come and see this amazing play. Go ahead and tell them the name of the play.
The name is Men on the Verge of a Hispanic Breakdown. You guys come check the play out.
Come check it out. Thank you so much for your time.
Sure, Ada. Thank you.
Okay. Now we're going to hear from this amazing person, Barbara. Tell us now, you saw the play, and well, you saw it last night as well, but
Right.
well, did you see anything different from last night, let's say?
I definitely did. The energy was higher this time than it was. Obviously, he was rehearsing. He was probably tired. So it was definitely the characters that he played, each one of them were challenging. And I did see that he conquered the challenges that we saw yesterday. So definitely he did amazing.
And like we were saying earlier with Roberto, that it's so important to have that energy from the audience, right? And so this time there was definitely an audience, and I'm sure he fed off of it. You know a little bit of that, right? You said.
Yes.
So now one more invitation to those that have not seen it, that were not here that missed out tonight. Tell them about the importance of theater and just being here.
The importance definitely is the support of the community and how we all come together, especially at these times, in these political times. I feel it's a really important element for you to come and support, your community, your theater community. Well, I was going to say teatro because this is Teatro Las Américas. But definitely come and support it because this show will be taking off to LA as well. And I'm not supposed to disclose that, but I just did. But it will be, so just don't tell anyone. But it will be going to LA. So it's going to be a very successful show. So if you don't catch it here in Oxnard, good luck. Because
You heard it here first, okay?
It will be taking off.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for your time, and once again for the support, especially.
Of course, thank
Okay.
you. Thank you for interviewing everyone, and we appreciate everyone.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Thank you.
De la experiencia de esta obra, please let us know what you thought of this.
Bueno, pues fenomenal. Estuvo muy bien la obra. 7 personajes hizo y todos diferente actitud, personalidad.
¿Tu favorito?
El roommate, el demon roommate, algo así.
Demon
Que les
roommate.
dije que yo.
Okay. Para las personas que no hayan visto todavía de lo que estamos hablando ahorita, el personaje hace 7 diferentes personajes, diferentes acentos o culturas, ¿verdad? Pero no debemos
Sí,
decir mucho porque
no
ustedes
digamos
tienen que
todo.
venir a verla.
Sí, tienen que venir a verla. Es muy buena.
Okay, entonces ya la habías visto un poquito anteriormente, la acabaste de ver completa.
Completa.
Eh,
y pues tengo que verla otra vez.
So it met your expectations.
Yes, it did.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, and come back and watch it, and bring whoever you need to, because people, you cannot miss this play. It's just so wonderful. So
Yes.
yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, bye bye. Please tell me what you thought of the play.
It was amazing. The elasticity by itself alone of all the characters that one person can play was more than I ever expected. It was just so much more than I expected, and the depth of each character and how developed they were and how they resonated, with me over the years, and how I related with them, and it was funny, and it was sad, and it was everything emotionally, and it was all within minutes sometimes. It was a real roller coaster emotionally. I enjoyed every minute. It was.
Now, I have my favorite character. Do you?
I'm gonna have to think about it. There's so many. Yeah, definitely the demon roommate for sure. It's unforgettable. The teacher.
My favorite was Vinny. Vinny, he was just flamboyant and fun. I just love that one, and the accents, and just how each character gives you a different story, and he just draws you into each character. That's the amazing part of acting and of this amazing actor, right?
He took you to each of the times that he was in, and you forgot about, again, like I expected he would. And usually when you expect something to happen, it doesn't, and it did. So yeah, it was wonderful to see.
And you did call it, because you did say that when you've seen him, Armando, act, he usually does really help you forget who he is and so on. And this is such an amazing play, but unlike the other ones, you have 15 minutes or so of each character instead of like a play here and a play later, so I love that too. And I thank you so much for being here. And we're here until the 18th for 3 weekends. So yourself and everybody that's watching, come over and support this wonderful, what's the name of the play?
What's the name of the play?
Men on the Verge of a Hispanic Breakdown. There you
Sorry,
go.
I'm so developed with the characters. I'm just thinking about them. And
That's
I can't
okay.
stop thinking about it. I hated intermission, actually. Just wanted to keep going. and
I
going,
know.
but worked so hard. Thank you, Armando.
Thank you, and we'll see everybody soon, I hope. Thank you. Guys, we have such an important person in this theater today, and not just today, but this amazing person has helped out in so many ways, and I'm going to let her introduce herself and tell you what she does and what she did for this play.
My name is Becky Hull, and I'm the costumer of the play, El Vestuario. And did I say that right?
No, you sure did.
Yeah, okay.
You sure did. I know I throw in a lot of Spanish, but I know you're more comfortable in English. However, it means vestuario, but it also translates to a hell of a lot of work, right?
Yes,
so tell us a little bit of the experience you had with Armando. Was he difficult to work with?
No, not at all. Not at all. Armando met with me in December and kind of gave me an idea of what he was thinking about for all the characters. And so I kind of went through my repertoire of costumes that I have.
Like you always do.
Like I always do. And I put together some things. What was the last minute stress was adding the Velcro so he could zip those shirts on and off quickly, and then finding a little thing here, a little thing there. Even today, buying the ring for his wedding.
Last minute.
Last minute.
The little
stuff.
details
Yes.
that we don't really pay attention to. It seems like, especially this play, it is 7 characters and it is 7 shirts perhaps. And it seems easy to us, but it does take a lot of work and detail and making sure that things are okay. And being here, she can't miss. She has to be here. And earlier and after,
Yes,
right?
yes. In fact, just right now, I finished putting all the costumes back together, making sure all the pieces are there.
Ready for the next show tomorrow. Well, your work is so appreciated. I've always told you that I love this lady,
Thank
and
you.
I thank you for your support.
Thank
And
you.
I have to come back and see you. I will be seeing you soon. So, will you be working for theater for a while still? I know you were.
For the next play, I am Los Encantos. I'm doing Los Encantos. I'm also right now working on Esperanza, even though it's a reprisal.
Yeah.
And everybody thinks, oh yeah, the costumes are still there.
They're not.
I'm still doing them because they got new characters for some of the parts.
Okay.
So they went from one person looking like this to a person double your size to play the same role.
Readjusting,
And
doing
so
everything
I'm
all
gonna
over again.
Readjust the costume, yeah.
Okay, so that's the magic the magic and the role that she plays in this theater. Thank you once again.
Thank you.
Okay, and I hope
Thank
you
you.
enjoyed tonight. the
I
show
did.
tonight.
I
Okay,
did.
cool.
It was
We'll
good.
we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Okay. Y le encantó porque me dice que todavía tienen los ojos rojos de haber llorado. ¿Por qué lloraste?
Sin lentes, con lentes, sin lentes. He estado llorando toda la noche. He tenido la oportunidad de trabajar con Armando Rey, que ha regresado ahora a casa. Y me llena de emoción tenerlo aquí en casa y que comparta con nosotros esta obra, que está llena de personajes y es un talento, personajes que nos hacen reír, que nos hacen llorar y me emociona demasiado.
¿Te emociona por el mensaje de la obra, por la actuación, porque es tu amigo o es simplemente una mezcla de emociones?
Sí, es una mezcla en general. Tuve la oportunidad de trabajar con Armando hace muchos años y no tantos años atrás, en muchas obras. Y empezamos igualmente en Teatro de las Américas. Al principio quizás éramos una compañía de teatro un poquito más conservativa y me da mucha alegría que ahora le abramos las puertas nuevamente a Armando y que nos traiga esa obra, ¿no? Que se podría decir que es un poco más contemporánea.
Lo es y sí, es muy única, muy diferente a lo que Teatro de las Américas está acostumbrada y espero que esta obra abra un poquito más la oportunidad a otro tipo de obras, o sea, un buen balance está muy bien. Desafortunadamente yo he conocido el teatro un poquito muy tarde y no tenía el privilegio de conocer a Armando, pero qué bueno que tú sí. Y ahora yo lo que les he estado preguntando a la gente el día de hoy es ¿qué podemos hacer para invitar a que venga la gente no solamente a ver esta obra, es a apoyar, es el contarles lo bonito que fue la obra y la experiencia y si se puede un poquito de ella sin decir de más, ¿no? Algo que resalte, que pueda invitar un poquito a la gente a que venga.
Bueno, en estos tiempos, como sabemos, de tanta política, tantas cosas que están pasando mundialmente, es importante que nos ayudemos, que ¿cuál es la palabra? Sí, nos apoyemos, ¿verdad? Nos apoyemos unos a los otros y que estemos unidos, ¿verdad? Más que todo, ese es el mensaje, yo diría. Como les digo, es una obra que los va a hacer reír, los va a hacer llorar y con muchas emociones, muchas emociones.
Bueno, muchas gracias por tu tiempo y espero que sigas viniendo. Yo sé que ya eres parte de la familia del teatro, pero espero que sigas viniendo y sigas apoyando e invitando a gente, ¿verdad?, para que venga. Pues gracias. Igualmente, igual.
Chao.
Thank you, everybody. That's all we have for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, for the next days of Teatro de las Américas.